One day, one concept idea. We taking one idea in 5 minutes, we make it all smarter about it. Today, I promise you, we talking about one that you heard about, hydrogen, but which color? Because we are covering the color of the rainbow this week. So we talked about red, the brown. We talked about the gray. We talked about the blue. Today, it's time to go green. That is what we're gonna be talking about today, right? So it's a game changer in the world of clean energy. So, what is green hydrogen? So, it's a form of hydrogen that is produced from a process called electrolysis, right? This is powered by renewable energy source like solar and wind. So, are the difference of the gray or the blue hydrogen, which are derived from fossil fuel? The gray here, no, sorry, the green, sorry, yeah, it's created by splitting water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. They're using electricities from renewable energy sources, right? And that is very promising, I can tell you. I've already been to a number of conferences, and clearly now there isn't any big conference out there where you don't hear the topic of hydrogen being mentioned. Clearly, it's a very growing topic that we see. Yeah. So the hydrogen application and benefit, what are they? So there are a number of them, right? So we can talk about the clean transportation. So this is one of the most exciting applications for green hydrogen, right? It's the potential in the transportation sector. So it can be used for clean fuel for various vehicles. That would include cars, buses, train, even airplanes, and that would emit only water vapor as a byproduct. So that's my difference. You can imagine, right? So then you also have energy storage. Yeah, that's another benefit of green hydrogen is the ability to store energy. So excess renewable energy generated from solar and wind, yeah, they can be used to produce green hydrogen. That's a way to store this energy, yeah, which can then be stored and used later, restore for electricity use when the demand is high. Yeah. You also have the industrial application because you probably should know that green hydrogen find application in various industry like manufacturing, chemical production, or even feedstock, for production of synthetic fuel. There's really a lot of industry that really will use the green hydrogen. So that's one of the reasons we absolutely want to be pushing that. Yeah. So definitely this year again, I'm just gonna make sure that we cover as much as possible this topic because I want you to become very knowledgeable on, yeah. So clearly we have to do that. So what is the potential for green hydrogen? Have you asked yourself even also the question? Maybe you know already something or two. If you know, so one of the things I like you to do, right, is to leave a comment to tell us what you think about what we just talked about, right? What is your opinion? You may have a different opinion. You can come from a different angle. We're also happy to learn, right? That's the reason we're having this exchange. We want to create a platform where people can bounce an idea. That is the strength of renewables in Africa, right? So now let me not come back to what I was saying. I was talking about the potential for green hydrogen. So experts believe that the green hydrogen has the potential of of revolutionizing our energy landscape and accelerating the transition to sustainable future, right? So the versatility, the zero emission property and the ability to integrate the renewable energy source makes it a key solution in combating climate change. Yeah. So that is one thing that you want to be doing. So hopefully now it makes sense for you when we talk about the green hydrogen. If you like it, three things I like you to do. I want you first of all to like this video, tell me what you like, leave that in the comment box. Which part did you like in particular? Out of all those four colors that I've covered so far, is there one you're particularly interested with? And let me know what are you gonna do going forward. And if you have a hydrogen project, I would love to hear about it. I had a friend of mine already bring it to me, a hydrogen project, and I have already, let's say, a big enough project to read, but I like to read more, right? Because this is how we get things moving. So, as of me, I see you tomorrow. I wish you a very good day. And guys, don't miss the last meeting of the week talking about the rainbow for hydrogen.